So I finally did it. After pondering over it for almost 6 months now, I did it. I started my own marketing agency. It seems like, I don't know, I don't have any words for it. Like whenever you're starting anything, a job, a business, an agency, or whatever it be, the worst thing you can do in terms of delaying the thing is overthinking, is pondering. That's exactly what I did for over 5 months to be exact. It's a total misconception in the society that you have to be an expert before starting anything. You don't really have to know everything before starting. You can just have a basic foundation of the thing and then start over. Like you will learn everything in the process. By the way, I didn't say it, Mark Zuckerberg did. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to walk you through my experience of starting my own first marketing agency, and this is like my third business overall. I don't know if this is gonna fail like the first two ones, but still, I'm going to try my best nevertheless. And in case if you're curious about the background around me, yes, everything has changed because I'm not at my home right now. I've moved to my college hostel, so many things aren't in my control really. And I want to set this real straight that starting a marketing agency is not really a big deal in case if you think so. It is as simple as setting up your own website, which is completely optional, and just buying a domain for a professional email address. Like that's it. And yeah, I am serious because I have set up my website, but it is not on my domain yet, which means that I have no website yet. So all the costs that you really have to spend your money on to start an agency is as simple as a domain, Google Workspace, and if you are planning to do cold outreach, maybe a cold email software, like that is it. And all the softwares that you plan to use for delivering your service, you can literally buy those after you get your first client, your first payment. So yes, anybody can really start a marketing agency because the costs are real low. Starting an agency is only worth it if you're handling clients and delivering services practically already. So yeah, as you might have guessed, I did get a client, yeah, or else I would have never made this video. So what exactly is the service that I'm offering? Actually, I have already mentioned this in a previous video as my goal, and I've kinda achieved it already because I've started handling my first client. So yeah, kinda. I offer Google Ads setup and management. Now yes, there are many other businesses which do the same thing. Then what is different in me? What is my USP? My USP is that I don't directly sell Google Ads to businesses like, hi, I will run Google Ads for your businesses, hire me. No, those days are gone. It's not as simple as that. You have to have an USP and you'll have to pitch your clients with what they want, with what they are going to get out of it. If you're going to charge a business $1,000 for running their ads, you have to make sure that they make minimum $2,000 out of it. For me, it is I will get you clients with the help of Google Ads. I remain transparent because I tell them about Google Ads and I promise them to get them clients. Now, the position I am, I can guarantee leads to my clients because that's what I do, lead generation with the help of Google Ads. And I understand not for every niche and industry it is really possible. And then comes the big issue of not having any testimonials or case study. How will you get your first client? Getting your first few clients are always the most difficult thing because you don't have any proof or testimonial in hand, and I understand that, but I was lucky enough because I actually got to skip that step. How? Watch till the end to know. Now, how am I saying all this? Do I have any clients of my own? Yes, I do. I do have a client now, only one because I have just started this agency like 2 weeks ago. So I recently got this client. This client owns a local business in the United States, which absolutely fits my ideal customer avatar. Now the main part, how did I actually get my first client? The answer is cold outreach. I wanted to do cold emails and cold DM for getting my clients initially. I haven't been able to do cold email, that's a whole different story. I'll start soon, but cold DM in Instagram, DMing on Instagram. That's how I got this client. And honestly, there's nothing so complicated about this. Now, this is not at all complicated as you might think, because all you have to do is find and open up Instagram pages of your ideal customer avatar and just DM them, hi, I have an awesome digital marketing strategy which will get you a good amount of clients. Like, yeah, that's it. I just made it up on the spot. Just try to customize it with the business or the business owner. Like what I do, I go into the business website and try to find out the owner's name. Let's say the owner is Josh. I type in, hi Josh, I have an awesome digital marketing strategy that can get you a good amount of clients. Like that's it. That is enough personalization. That is enough personalization to start with. Now, what are the services that I'm offering? What exactly I'm doing for my clients? To be honest, although I'm offering Google Ads services at this moment, I am not really an expert. I can't really customize the Google Ads for every single business out there. I have just spent time, which is actually lots and lots of hours of work, to tailor make a strategy for local businesses specifically. In countries like India, it might not be that applicable, but in countries like United States, United Kingdom, Australia, the search volume of all of these services are good enough. That is one reason why I'm targeting US businesses as my clients, and second is definitely because I get paid a little bit higher than in India. How much exactly am I charging my clients? Now honestly, I can't really reveal this will be very unprofessional, but I can definitely give you an overview. My pricing for my services actually differs and varies from client to client. It is actually based upon their needs, the place they are located in, how much budget they have, and how much actually they are willing to spend. You usually do get an idea about how much to charge when you're sitting and talking with them on a sales call. Another thing, when it comes to local businesses, pricing differs massively based on the industry. If you are targeting a lawyer or a dentist, you can charge as high as $2,000 per month. On the other hand, if your client is a car wash service, you cannot really charge them that high. You'll have to charge them in the hundreds of dollars zone, let's say $500-600, something like that. But definitely, as your agency grows with time, you can increase your prices and you can reject many businesses who wants to work with you. Like, you only work with businesses which can pay you a certain amount of money, and I'm charging lower than $1,000 at this point. Like, yeah. And obviously, since I'm in the beginning stages, I can't really charge that much. I'm also charging in the hundreds of dollars zone, like not much actually. Now, what are my future plans with my agency? When I got my first client, I was actually back at home and not in my college hostel. After getting my first client, after I started working, then I moved to my college hostel. So this is a big challenge for me. My work hours has tremendously reduced, and I have never actually stayed alone and moved out of my home ever in my life, so it will be difficult for me to cope up with workload. And definitely I'm going to try my best to do a lot of cold outreach, DMs, emails, whatever I can. And my goal as of now is to get more and more clients and testimonials, which is mainly important. But that's in the shorter term, the next couple of months. In the slightly longer term, let's say 6 months or a year, I really want to scale this agency to a team. I want to hire a team. I want to hire subcontractors who will work and handle all my clients. I don't want to be managing my clients. I don't want to work in my business. I want to work on my business. That's what an entrepreneur does. So basically, my goal is to transition this agency from a freelancer model to a complete professional social media marketing agency, where I'll have my own team, my own contractors, and every people who will be working for me, who will be managing my clients. And I want to scale this agency to a big point. And definitely, agency is not the only thing in my life. I have plans to make my own businesses, e-commerce brands, and many things else, but that's for the future. Let's concentrate on this. And definitely, I'll update you with what's going on in my agency, how many clients I got, how much income am I getting, like everything. But for that, you have to go down and subscribe right now and turn on the notifications for future updates. If you like this video, go down and smash the hell out of the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I would appreciate it a lot. And also consider subscribing, because every single week I bring out at least one video that has to do with make money online, side hustles, income, and that kind of good stuff.